Hello, Taurus. Hope you guys are keeping well. We are going to get you a general tarot reading done. So please only take it if it resonates. If it does not connect with you, just leave it behind, okay? So we are going to see what's in your energy messages for Taurus, please. All right, Taurus, let's see. What do you need to know? First card, you've got the Strength card. Leo energy showing up for you here with a major arcana. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm going to pull the spread and then we'll talk about it. Ace of Pentacles, we've got your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the center there. Wow, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, bottom of the deck. Wow. Six of Pentacles, more earth energy. Okay, and on the other end of the deck, we have the World, another major arcana. Fixed energy, we've got, well, also Capricorn, but we've got Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus, your energy here. All right, bottom of the deck on the other end, Page of Cups. All right, let's talk about it. Okay, Taurus, so you got two major arcanas showing up for you here. All right, so there's something here that is going to require you to have a lot of courage, a lot of strength. I feel like you've been holding back from going after some sort of new opportunity, something that you've been wanting to build upon. It's like you have an idea of some sort in your material world, something you want to bring to life. This new pentacle showing up for you here talks about maybe helping your stability in some way. And with that comes your intuition playing a big role here with the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is something that's going to make you feel very happy inside. It's going to make you feel fulfilled. Now, the Queen of Cups is sitting in her feminine energy, so showing up with a feminine energy here, trusting in your intuition and trusting in your feelings. Whatever it is that's that's driving your feelings is what you need to go for. So the Queen of Cups is looking this way. Strength is looking this way. Both of them looking at this new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles, something that you're sitting on right now. It's possibly an idea at this time, or just an opportunity that's landed on your lap. Something that, it could even be like a nugget of, like an idea of something you want to plant. You want to see something grow from it. And with the Six of Pentacles and the World card here, it does talk about you having something balance out. Okay, there's whatever good you've put out into the world is coming back around to you now. It's your time to collect. It's something here that's going to be balanced out in your favor. I feel like you're somebody who's been very reliable for other people in your world. The people that are close to you really count on you. I feel like you've maybe had quite a difficult, you could say a difficult life, but something here with the Strength card is showing me that you have always had this inner strength to, you know, go after the things that you want with this Leo energy. I feel like you've always gone after something that you've had your mind on. You've not backed down from it, but at the same time, you've almost tamed yourself to please others, maybe to fit into society's box, okay, of what you need to be doing, whether it's in the home, marriage, work. I feel like there's something expected of you that you've kind of played by the rules a lot. And with the Strength card, it's telling me here, you have this new opportunity to do something your way, to do something in your material world that's going to bring you that sense of groundedness, but it's going to make you feel really happy too with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is here telling you that, yes, follow that intuition. You have a lot of deep emotion for whatever this new opportunity is or this new beginning. It's something that's going to be very fulfilling for you. The water talks about our emotions. So I see you really nurturing this plan, this idea, this opportunity. And it's coming back towards you because you've always been somebody to feed others. You've always been the one to give, to put your hand out, bring stuff to the table. This is, you know, those are the scales of justice there that, you know, you have always given and maybe have not received anything in return as you've done for others. So I feel like this era or this chapter in your life of you giving and giving and giving and doing things the way people expect you to do things is over. Okay, there's this new chapter, this new world that you're stepping into where you're closing out the way you used to do that. You're now doing something differently the way you want to do it. Okay, and I feel like this is a major arcana, the two of them showing up, telling you that you're going to require a lot of strength for this. You're going to have to really use this time to be strong. Find the courage to actually allow yourself to take this opportunity on. And this is your justice. This is what's fair. This is what's right. So I feel like whatever this is, whether it's an opportunity to start a business, an opportunity to find love again, or just an opportunity to build something from scratch, the opportunity is here. You're sitting on some sort of idea, some sort of opportunity, a seed that you've maybe planted that you're going to follow your heart on. With the Page of Cups on the other end here, again, this sense of you always being in this cup, okay? I feel like you're this fish here. Somebody who has a lot of love for those around them, who's always kind of stayed small for themselves, to not upset other people, to not disrupt something, you know, with others. You've given freely. You've always made plans taking other people's thoughts and emotions into consideration. And I feel like it's left you feeling limited in some way. So there's this, you know, this plan that you have to free yourself, to use your imagination, to trust your intuition with the Queen of Cups and follow your heart, to close out the way you used to hold back, the way you used to suppress your desires, your ambitions. Let's see, what's the Strength card here for Taurus, please? Strength card for Taurus. Wow, we've got the Six of Wands. Exactly what I was just saying, you guys. This is you really holding back your true potential, holding back from getting the recognition that you deserve. I feel like you put other people on pedestal, or maybe if you don't do that, it's just this energy of not allowing yourself to be seen, you know, as the star that you are, as the one who should be getting all the praise. I feel like you've been somebody who's been very generous, giving, but also somebody who's always held everyone else together, held things together. So I feel like you've held back. You've not really allowed yourself to receive that recognition. You've kind of put yourself on the back burner, but I see that changing. It's going to require you to have the courage, the strength, and I want to say like the balls to do it, to allow yourself to be seen, to allow yourself to put yourself on a pedestal, to receive your flowers, to receive your praise. And I feel like the success is coming in. You've gone through some sort of difficulty. Before the Six of Wands is the Five of Wands. So you've definitely been in chaotic energy, constantly with outside energies picking at you or constantly taking from you. The Ace of Pentacles is telling you this is a new beginning. This is a new way of doing something in your material world, in your financial world, in the world that you want comfort and stability in. So I feel like you're getting out of hard times. You're using the strength and courage to finally roar, to finally let your true desires out. And I feel like you're sitting on a golden nugget. You have some sort of new opportunity here. Okay, we've got two cards that wanted to show themselves for you here. Look at this. Wow. This is beautiful, you guys. Whatever this opportunity is, this Ace of Pentacles, the universe has dropped it in your lap, in your mind, in your material world for a reason. It's something that you've been sitting on for quite some time, and it's a huge opportunity. The aces are new beginnings, but look at the size of that pentacle. And this is bringing in, it's attached to the Nine of Cups, which is Pisces energy, and we've got the Eight of Wands, fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So it's coming in quickly here. Once you accept and allow yourself to be seen for the achiever that you are, the person who has a quiet inner strength that you've silenced for a long time, you allow yourself to sit on top of your achievement and not back down, not, you know, you're the type of person that doesn't toot your own horn. I feel like you're somebody that really needs to do that. You need to accept the praise. You need to accept the win. And it's coming in quickly here. This is a wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. You're going to be feeling very emotionally satisfied by something here. And you're going to be receiving a lot of communication from somebody or other people once you actually pull the trigger on whatever this opportunity is. This is very interesting, because I feel like for so long you've held back from allowing yourself to be put up, to be seen, to be recognized as somebody who, you know, is the leader, somebody who has great achievements, who has overcome adversity. The Nine of Cups talks about putting yourself first. You need to, in some instance, be selfish. Take action, forward movement on putting your desires first. Okay, that's really a big message that's showing up for you here, you guys. Sorry, this is kind of off camera. I didn't even realize. Okay, so, you know, and the Queen of Cups is here to tell you you're in the right track. You're in your feminine energy, finally allowing yourself to put down you know, the battle. Like, stop having to fight for other people's battles. Put yourself first. Be a little bit selfish. Take forward movement and follow your intuition, follow your heart, because it's going to directly reward your emotional well-being. It's going to bring you this wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Okay, let's see what the Queen of Cups has to say. What is the Queen of Cups energy for? Wow, Four of Wands. Achievement. This is a celebration. This talks about, it could be partnership, it could be marriage, it could be engagement. There's something here that's going to make you feel extremely successful, extremely happy. It's going to bring in that stability. The fours talk about that stability that you often want. So I do see this really showing me here that something you're going to do here is going to bring you a lot of recognition, but also celebration for following your feelings, following your heart, I should say. And it's going to come in quickly. I feel like once you pull the trigger on something here, it's really going to start flying things your way, this success, this emotional fulfillment. And this is your justice. This is something that you've earned. All the good that you've put out in the world is coming back around. It's like a full circle moment. You're finally allowing yourself to receive. Whatever it is, it can be love, it can be financial abundance, whatever this is, I feel like you're finally being recognized. You're allowing yourself to be praised. I feel like you haven't allowed yourself to really be the person to receive. That's changing. It's a big shift. Okay, because the Strength card in the World, or the major arcanas, those are highlighting major things that are happening in your life or will be happening in your life. And I feel like those two cards talk about having the strength to do your world differently, to accept and receive your good karma that should be coming in your lap. What's the Six of Pentacles? Look at that, the King of Wands. This is you finally getting, you know, okay, here's what I want to say. It's a masculine energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have so much ambition and drive behind you. You need to wear that crown proud. Stop feeling like you need to rescue everybody and start going after your own dreams. Take that, like you can see here, the lion is screaming out, finally releasing, you know, what's been pent up, what you've been hiding, what you've been suppressing for the sake of other people. I feel like here you're finally accepting to receive. You are calm, you are receptive to this divine justice, to this reciprocity. And I feel like it's when you're collecting all the hard work and all the love and finances you've dished out to people. You're in the energy of receiving now in this King of Wands. I don't know why I said King of Pentacles. So I do see you here getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. You're looking good, feeling good. I feel like some sort of spark is coming into your life here with this way of doing something in the past closing out. It's like a whole new you. okay? You're now accepting your flowers. You're accepting the light of the sun energy to be brightening up your life, okay? Instead of having to fight everybody's battles, you're sitting back, taking action on what makes you happy, okay? Let's see, what's this World card here? And I feel like with the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, what people are seeing is that you are stoic, but you are also somebody who works hard. You go after the things that you want. What was that? Look at that, the star. Aquarius energy. This is beautiful. This is you healing the way you used to be, okay? Healing your old world, letting go of how you used to save everybody, be there for everybody. You're finally putting yourself first. You're healing yourself from feeling guilty, from changing the way you respond to others, okay, and how you show up for yourself. This is talking about a wish fulfillment as well. So I feel like something major is shifting in your life here. It's going to be a shock to other people. It's going to even be a shock for yourself. You're doing something differently here. You're finally releasing all those obligations and those judgments to the universe. And I feel like you're letting it go. Okay, you're showing up for yourself finally. And this is going to bring in a beautiful, abundant time. Again, you're going to be feeling like a star. You're going to be feeling very successful. You're having a wish fulfillment in this reading twice, okay? And a celebration, victory, success, recognition, appreciation. Okay, there's a new opportunity to get going, to have that Nine of Cups, that emotional fulfillment, close out a cycle, a chapter of the way you used to do something, the way you used to allow people to take. And I feel like this is divine justice. The King of Wands is collecting now. Okay, usually the King of Wands is going after the things. They're very busy. I feel like you're taking the time now to really slow down and receive. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom here. The Magician. Look at that. You have everything that you need in order to make this a reality for yourself, not to, how do I want to say it? It's like, you don't have to fantasize about this. You don't have to dream or hope. It's something that's here. The opportunity has presented itself. Now you just have to accept it, receive it with the Magician, okay? Let's get you some advice here. Wow, the LA Dodgers just won the World Series. I'm watching it live. Sucks for Toronto. Big time. All right, Taurus, let's see. No pressure. Look at that. This is so fitting for you guys. I feel like you've been on the go for like your entire life. You're somebody who, like I said, who has always had to hold the fort down. Somebody who's always had to be reliable for everybody. So it says, when you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. Let's read that again. Don't put pressure on yourself, okay? This is talking about taking the time to pull back a little bit. I know you've been pulling back what you truly want here for a very long time, but it's telling you, don't put pressure on yourself. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. That's that Queen of Cups. You need to sit in your authenticity, sit in what it is you truly want. You need to honor your own feelings. Okay, so Taurus, that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope that helped you in some way. And if it did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. You take care.